What's going on, guys? I'm Steve. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another video. If it's your first time stopping by the channel, hit that subscribe button. Trust me, you won't regret it. If you're a returning subscriber, as always, guys, welcome back, and I do appreciate the support. Guys, I had my baby girl this weekend, so I had to do my daddy duties. So I'm back. But check this out, guys. I saw a story, and this story happened 3 days ago, and I'm surprised I didn't see it or get it on the news feed. And it's out of Bronx, New York. Shout out to the BX, you know what I'm saying? And it's about this young man right here that lost his life tragically, man. This guy's name is ronaldgomez-mesa. This guy was sitting with some friends. A road rage incident happened. He was just standing there. And I'm not going to give you too many particulars, but this whole scenario is totally messed up. And he didn't deserve his fate, but I do give him credit. He did fight back. Now I'm gonna show you this video, and I want you to pay close attention to the person that's doing most of the fighting, and tell me if you see what I talk about in the second part of this video when we come back. Take a look.
The family of an innocent young father stabbed to death in the Bronx is calling for justice after they say he was killed for simply witnessing a road rage incident. Police are still searching for the man responsible. CBS 2's Natalie Dedridge spoke to the victim's sister, who's calling for that suspect to turn himself in.
Well, Cindy, we spoke to the heartbroken family asking how this could have happened, and friends here at the scene have started to leave candles, saying the victim was dearly loved in the neighborhood. They say he was just hanging out when he got caught in the middle of a road rage incident he wasn't even a part of.
Now we're not going to see him again.
The sister of 29-year-old Ronald Gomez-Mesa is overcome with grief. She didn't want to show her face, but shared her family's devastation.
We're not going to see him at all. We're not going to see him smile. We're not going to see him laugh. His daughter is not going to enjoy his father. We're not going to be able to see him at all. And that's so unfair.
Police say it all started Tuesday around 4:30 p.m. on West Tremont Avenue. On surveillance video, a woman involved in a crash between a car and a scooter is seen holding a bat. Witnesses say she called her boyfriend, who showed up angry. You then see a man on a scooter across the street throw a bottle at the boyfriend. That man then rides off. Police say the boyfriend, enraged, then goes after a different man wearing red, sitting on a scooter, punching and assaulting him. Another man, who family members say is Ronald Gomez-Mesa, gets up to defend the man, and the boyfriend then runs at him.
He just went up to them and he started hitting him for no reason, because if he was not even part of that.
One of the ladies that was involved in the accident made a phone call to a person, and this person just came here stabbing people, punching people, without asking who's who, senseless.
Police say the scuffle escalated, ending in front of Rainbow Daycare, where investigators say Gomez-Mesa was stabbed in the chest. He was taken to St. Barnabas Hospital, where he was pronounced dead.
We really need justice for this. He didn't deserve this. He didn't deserve to be stabbed. He didn't deserve to die.
The Gomez-Mesa family says they moved to New York City in 2010 from the Dominican Republic for better opportunities, and now their lives have been shattered, and a 3-year-old girl is without a father.
He killed him for no reason.
Police are still searching for the suspect. They say took off running. He was wearing all black clothing with red Crocs, and they're asking for anyone with information to come forward. In the Morris Heights section of the Bronx, Natalie Dedridge, CBS 2 News.
All right, guys, you seen that crazy scenario. I'm going to point out a few things. The first thing is this. The woman got into an argument, right, after a road rage incident. I guess she got out the car with a bat. You seen her approaching that guy. When she approached the guy with the bat, getting all in his face and holding the bat, what did the guy do? He turned his head like, come on, man. It ain't that serious. I guess, she was upset about the situation. No matter who's right or who's wrong, what did she do? Get on the phone, call the Pookie. The simp come, got out the car, just like the gentleman said in the interview. Got out the car, just started whipping ass. Didn't ask who was who, trying to figure out what it's about. He didn't come there to resolve conflict. He came to bring the heat and the smoke. And he got what he deserved. It was nothing but a bitch move, if you ask me. He got out the car. Now, granted, he got out the car and he approached my man, postured up already, ready to hook off on him. One of the guys on the scooter, that was a bitch move too, throws something at him, then drives away. When he drove away, he seen the guy drive away. The guy next to him, if you paid attention, must have laughed or said, oh, or something like that. He automatically thought he was with him. What happened was my man that got the thing thrown at him was embarrassed. He was out there puffing his chest up, you know what I'm saying? Trying to scare somebody. When they threw the thing, people laughed. He felt a certain kind of way. So what did he do? He started punching on my man. He seen he was bigger than him, punched him all around the place. You know what I mean? Because I guess the guy laughed and said something. It made him mad. He got to let that energy out. So he chose him to be the victim of his wrath, which is foul. Men don't do that. That's cornball shit. Second thing is, the other guy that got stabbed, ronaldgomez-mesa, when he got near him, he must have said something like, hey, man, what the hell is wrong with you or something? What? He ran over there, hooked off on him. When he stood up, you seen the size, he rushed him. My man had on Crocs. You trying to fight with Crocs on, knowing damn well if you have to get the back pedal, you're going to come out your shoes. You're in a disadvantage. So what did ronaldgomez-mesa do? Run up on him. Start swinging on him. Backed him up. Now, the stabbing occurred off camera. But he beat the dude off the camera frame and wound up stabbing him. And the guy lost his life. But you can't go around putting your hands on people and not expect them to do anything. Now, the first dude was scared of him and in shock. You could see that. He beat that dude all around the thing. But this other dude, he built for that. Swung on him, he wasn't having it. What did my man do? Stab him. So think about this. That woman called a guy to come out there because she know his reckless nature. Why? Because, well, I'll tell you, a lot of people that are in relationships or whatever, they have some likeness to who they dealing with. She got a violent personality, undisciplined personality with the way she was acting. What did she call up? The male version of herself. Boo thing come. Here he come, kicking ass, not taking no names. It's wild. This whole thing is wild. This is why a lot of people get killed in the street, because they jump out there and they want to make noise and beat their chest and grunt and do all this other stuff and don't think nobody's going to challenge them because they think that scary, intimidating factor scares everybody. And in the case of Mr. Mesa, it didn't. Now, it cost him his life, but the guy was wrong. So her calling him up got this guy catching the body. He going to get locked up, not her. See the game? Ain't no way, man. Fellas, if a woman call you to something, find out what it's about first before you react. You know what I mean? Find out who's right, who's wrong. Anybody can lose their cool. This is a messed up position to be in. That guy was a punk. He came out there and started fighting immediately. Any of them dudes could have had a gun on them, anything. It would have been a different outcome. They would have been locked up. That's the thing. You could be minding your business and problems can come for you in all different directions. He had no right to put his hands on anybody out there without asking questions and finding out what was going on and then deeming if it's worthy of getting to a physical confrontation or not. Some reckless people in the world. Now, this guy, at the end, when he was properly challenged, showed he was a bitch and ran off after taking somebody's life. Sad. Stock Market Steve for the Dynamic Reason channel. As always, like, comment, share, and subscribe. I hope this brother do get justice. You know what I'm saying? Peace to the fallen. Ronald Gomez Mesa. I'll see you in the next video. Take care.